Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Angel with Angel Spiritual Messages. I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a what to expect for the weekend for January the 13th through January the 15th for the sign of Cancer and Cancer placements. I am also running a contest, guys. If you are interested in receiving a free no contact love reading, just please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section that you would like to be entered into the contest, and turn on your notifications, as I will pick one winner from each zodiac sign at the end of January. I will contact you in the contacts section and ask that you reach out to me by email with your information, and then I will then return your reading to you. Keep in mind, guys, reverse these roles as need be. Just getting some energy checks for the weekend. We'll go ahead and get started. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for the weekend of January 13th through January the 15th? What messages do you have for Cancer for January 13th to January the 15th? Guys, and if you have not seen one of my no contact reads, please just check out my channel. You'll find it there, and you can kind of see what to expect. You guys have a lot of messages. There's one. Almost hit the floor. What else you have, Spirit, for Cancer? There's one flipper, which I'll grab. Quite a few messages there, but we'll get through them. All right. Cancer, you guys are going to be busy this weekend, looks like. All right, let's see what we have. First card, engagement. So someone is possibly going to be receiving a proposal over the weekend. If it is you, and you kind of have a feeling that your significant other wants to move your relationship to the next level, then congratulations, because it looks like it is going to be happening this weekend. Also, gossip. What I'm getting with this card is that you are amongst some people in the workplace. I believe you may have received a promotion, and the people that you were peers with, you may have become the boss of these people, or the manager of your peers. And there is a lot of gossip around the fact that you have gotten this promotion and how people are feeling about it. They're not very happy, but I would say, if I were you, I would not worry about it. You definitely got the position because you earned it. And I think that you should go in with your mind clear and do the job that you were hired to do, because it definitely was well earned. Okay. With children involved, using children as a pawn, staying for the kids. So this is one of the messages I believe Gemini also received when I did their energy check for the weekend. And it looks like, and what I'm feeling, and I am still feeling that even with this, is that there are plans that you have, Cancer, and you are expecting your child's other parent to pick them up for the weekend so that you can have these weekend plans. And this person is going to cancel picking up your child with the intention to ruin your weekend plans. So just have a backup plan just in case, because I am feeling that very, very strongly for Gemini and also for you. So have a backup plan on, other arrangements just in case that falls through, because I think this person is doing it intentionally. Memories. So feeling of nostalgia. You have an ex. Someone in this collective has an ex who is reminiscing by looking at old text messages, videos, photos and really wishing that they could be with you. They have not reached out to you, and it doesn't look like they are going to this weekend, but expect to hear from them very, very soon, because this person's emotions are boiling, and it will hit a point of where they will have to take action, but they definitely are reminiscing on those memories. Okay. Undervalued. There is definitely, with this, I'm feeling that there is a situation where, Cancer, you have done so much for someone, and I believe this is a child. This is not romantic. This is a child. You have done so much for this child, and there is nothing that you can do to satisfy this child. And I'm seeing this child being right between the ages of 18 and 22 years old. And this child did not go to college. That's for sure. I can feel that. They didn't go to college, and they chose to move out of your home, and they are struggling a lot. And they are constantly asking you for financial assistance when they have a room still at your home. And you are feeling very undervalued by this child, because you have done everything that you can to make this child feel loved and try to support them, but they are just draining you. They're not giving back. So if that is you, then I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that things get better. But yes, you definitely have a child who is taking advantage of you. But what kids don't, but I would say just have a conversation with them, and, set some rules on what you will and will not deal with. Regret. It looks like that we have someone who's going through a divorce, who is regretting pulling the trigger on filing, and who is wanting to try to work this situation out with this regret card. They acted too hasty, and now they are wanting to change, I would say, the actions that they made. So if you're going through a divorce and you know that your partner is regretting this, and they are the one that filed, then look for this person to reach out to you to try to reverse this situation, because they definitely don't want it to happen. It was just an ego thing, and being fed up and just mad and angry. So look for them to try to transform that situation. One-sided love, not enough attraction. Feelings are not mutual. So it feels like that this is a newer relationship, and not even a relationship really, based on what I'm feeling, that you are friends with someone, you're getting to know them. You would not have known them longer than, I would say, 4 months. And you really, really are attracted to this person, and it could be vice versa. So reverse the roles, and you really want to move this into something like you want this person to be your boyfriend or either girlfriend. Well, this person doesn't feel that way. They really enjoy your company, and they really, really like hanging out with you. But anytime you try to talk about anything romantic, then they kind of steer it in the other direction. That's how you'll know if this is you. So I'm just letting you know this person is not in the same position that you are with regard to feelings. Next, and you'll find that out over the weekend. Addictions, bad habits, addictions to sex, drinking, etc. Destructive behavior. Here's the thing. Someone is going to have, I would say it's not going to be a good situation if this is you. So I would just watch it if you're drinking or if you are indulging in any type of, drug activities and things like that. It's not going to be a good situation. So please take it easy if this is in fact you, because like I said, it won't end well if you push it. Okay. Freedom. Someone just got out of a relationship and they are very, very excited. And this weekend is a weekend that they have major plans to go out and hang out and be free with friends. Please, please, please enjoy yourself if that happens to be you, because that's definitely what I'm feeling from that card. Angry. Someone is very, very upset with a Cancer. And I want to say that it is a parent. And the parent is not happy because they keep reaching out to you by either text message or phone call, and you keep pushing them off. It is something that this parent wants to tell you, but you won't give them the time in order to do it. It is something that is important that they are wanting to tell you. So if you have been dodging your mom or your dad, please make sure that you give them a call back, because they are definitely trying to deliver a message to you this weekend, okay? Bad intentions, red flags, lies, and secrets. Protect yourself. So if you know that you are dealing with someone who has not been on the up and up, Cancer, please make sure that you are going with your intuition when dealing with this person, because this person will pop up over the weekend. Just protect yourself as well as your energy. And Spirit is saying that you know who this person is, so I don't have to go any further. So you'll know if this applies to you or not. Okay. Next message is heartbreak. Someone is going to end a relationship this weekend, and you'll know because you have already, in so many other words, said that it was over with. And you are just waiting on the other person to make other arrangements with regard to living situations. So yeah, the relationship is ending, and one person in that relationship is going to find it very, very hard to move on. And I believe it is going to be the person that has to find a new residence. Okay, so if you know who that is, then you know whether or not this is your story. The move will possibly happen over the weekend for that person. Boundaries. It's going to be very important, Cancer, that if you have someone who is trying to take advantage of you, that is using your kindness or taking your kindness as a weakness, that you set some very, very strong boundaries. What Spirit is saying is that if you set some very, very strong boundaries, this person, because they are who they are, will in fact walk away, and you will see their true character. Because typically if you set boundaries for someone, and they are true to who they are and what they want, they will stick around. But this person will not, because they did not have good intentions from the beginning. So set those boundaries, and you will know whether or not that is a message for you. Old school values. I'm seeing that with this old school card, that there is an older person who happens to be dating someone much younger than them. And you feel as if you are teaching them about your life and the things that you enjoy, as far as music and cuisine, food, different things like that, movies. And this person is really, really enjoying it, and so are you. So good luck with that if you are the older person who is dating a younger person and introducing them to some old school values, music, and things of that nature. Main lady. It looks like with this card, I'm feeling that someone is going to move a relationship to a higher level of commitment. And it is from a person who wasn't so sure whether or not this situation would work out. Because when you originally met this person, you guys didn't get along at all, to be completely honest. I feel like you didn't even care for each other. And now it's to a point where you guys have created this strong chemistry and bond, and you guys are about to move this relationship to a higher level of commitment over the weekend. Okay. Options. Difficulty making decisions. So what I'm getting from this card is that if you are having difficulties making a decision, we are in the middle of a retrograde in Capricorn. And I would say that during any Mercury retrogrades, I would not be making any major decisions. So if you have options, you may want to sit on them until after January the 18th, if at all possible, as it is not in your best interest to make any decisions with regard to options around this time. Okay. Jealousy. So I'm going to say that this is, based on what I'm feeling, a really, really close friend of yours who has witnessed you either buy a new car. I'm seeing like a new car or a new house. And this person is secretly jealous of the fact that you have been able to accomplish this purchase. Not that they are not your friend and not that they are deceptive. They just have a little streak of jealousy in them that you were able to accomplish this goal. I think that they felt that they would be able to do it before you. So if you will know who this is, if that is your situation, okay? Expect to feel a little bit of that jealousy or see a little bit of it over the weekend. Poker face. What I'm getting from this is that there is a surprise party being planned for someone. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's an anniversary or something, but I'm seeing a large group of people that are gathering around for either an anniversary or it's a surprise. I don't know, or some type of celebration. And everybody that you're dealing with knows about this surprise. And I hate that I'm saying this because I'm ruining it if it is you. Knows about this surprise except you. These people are celebrating you for, I don't know what the reason is, but they are celebrating you, and you will have a party this weekend that you're unaware of. Okay. Self-delusion. This is someone, and what I'm feeling is refusing to admit that the job that they're on is just not serving them any longer, and that they feel undervalued and underpaid. Spirit is saying that if you take the leap of faith to find and try to pursue a new avenue of career, that they will definitely support you in that effort. And I think you're going to be seriously thinking about making that change over the weekend. If that is you, please definitely leave me a message in the comment section, because I'm interested in knowing that as well. Cleaning up your life, making healthy choices, cutting out the negativity. So I'm seeing someone who has just went into their kitchen and they have thrown away every bad possible thing there was there. And they are trying to start anew. So good job to you. I really, really hope that you are successful in your efforts, because I really feel that you will be. You're making a change. You're cleaning up what used to be and moving into a more healthier direction over the weekend. Also, separation. I am seeing that there is going to be a separation, and it is going to be due to gossip. It's not that this person is cheating on you, but it is what other people are saying around you that makes you feel that way. And I think that you have to really, really look at the situation for what it is and to be true, and make sure you're making the right decision, because I'm seeing that this separation is not warranted. It's not supported by anything except gossip. And karmic connection. So there is possibly a soulmate situation happening, and you guys are having a lot of turbulence in the relationship, so much to a point where you guys are not speaking. I am seeing this person reaching out to you, trying to mend this connection over the weekend. So I would say put your pride aside and see what this person has to say. Karmic connections does not mean bad. That doesn't mean that a person is bad because they're a karmic connection. That just means that it's a situation in which you are to learn something from. And there can be very good karmic relationships that last a lifetime. So I'm going to leave it here. If that is you, this person will be reaching out to you. If you know that you have just been having a rocky relationship with someone, you feel that they are a divinely guided connection, then expect that person to reach out to you to try to make amends with you this weekend. Okay, Cancer, this is what I have for you for the weekend and for the collective. If you are interested in the free no contact love reading, like I said, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment and turn on your notifications stating that you want to be entered, and I will go ahead and enter you. I hope this helps you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks so much.